thought I would start this video by explaining a little bit what's going on. If you have seen my previous video, you would know that I just recently moved back to Spain after living in Korea for about 6 years, almost 6 years. For those of you that don't know, I actually used to do YouTube back in 2019 until I think 2022, but unfortunately I got my channels hacked and I never really felt like I wanted to start over because it was such a lot of work to get to the point I was with my previous YouTube channel, and I just felt like, okay, this is universe telling me that I should do something else. So I never restarted my YouTube up until now. I feel like with my previous channel I focused a lot on views, growth, subscribers, and this time that is not what I want to focus on. I want to focus more on creating memories. And we have been planning to move back here to Spain basically since day one of coming to Korea. We always planned to go back to Spain after 6 months, a year, something like that. But obviously because of COVID, we had to change our plans. And after that, due to many different circumstances, we just had to keep pushing the move more and more. And then we reached almost 6 years. But now we are finally back in Spain and it feels really good. It feels like coming back home. I mean, Korea is still going to be my second home and we still have to go back now and then because I still have my business there. So as you could probably see in my previous video, we were staying at my brother-in-law for the first month while we were looking for an apartment of our own. There aren't that many apartments coming out that are long-term rental and unfurnished, so we were struggling quite a bit to find a good house, and we also wanted to find a house in a good area. But after 1 month exactly, we moved into this house that I'm in right now, and I love it so much. It's very small. It's a lot smaller than our Korea apartment actually, but we have our own big terrace plus a rooftop, and everything is new, like it's renovated, so it's absolutely fine. When I was visualizing my apartment here in Barcelona, I was visualizing this very typical Spanish apartment with big balcony doors and a lot of light and tile floors. But I would say that our current apartment is more of a Scandinavian style. Like there isn't much traditional Spanish or Catalan about this apartment at all, but you know, it's totally fine. This is the perfect apartment to start with, and we're gonna stay here for probably 2 to 3 years and then we'll see. And if we're gonna talk a little bit more about my work, so obviously I haven't been working since August. I mean, I'm still managing my business a little bit remotely, so there's still some work to do, but I am really trying to find a new balance, a new rhythm. I'm really trying to enjoy this time of not having a job to go to, because that was such an adjustment the first few weeks when I quit. I had so much anxiety, I had so much stress, my body was shaking, I couldn't sleep, I had really bad insomnia. Things are finally starting to calm down. I'm starting to actually enjoy being at home and not having anywhere to go to. So this is my time of self-care, trying to build this new business of mine, but more strategically and more mindfully. So if you are interested in how to build a business but still staying in your feminine energy, still being mindful, stress-free, then this channel is for you, because I'm gonna be documenting my whole healing journey. I would say that my mindset today is completely different to what it was 4 years ago when I started my business in Korea. I have so much more knowledge, I know so much more clearly where I want to go and who I want to be. And I'm really excited to start this new chapter with all this new knowledge in mind. And it also feels a little bit weird coming back to Barcelona, being a completely new person. When I lived here before, I was, you know, completely different. I was drinking every week. I was smoking at the club. I was eating like shit, thinking that I was healthy, and I had this like really bad vegetarian diet with a lot of processed foods, and like everything with my life back then was so different from what it is now. So it's kind of exciting to see what does Barcelona have to offer as this new person that I am. Like, how am I going to see this city with new eyes? So yeah, let's see where this journey is taking us. And as I mentioned, if you are interested in business, mindset, spirituality, and just positive energy, then you should definitely follow along. Right now, I am ending this talking session. I'm going to the gym, coming home, taking a shower, and after that, I'm thinking we're going to make these healthy chocolate snack balls that I try to always keep them in my fridge, and they're so good. If you're a snacker like me and you're trying to stay healthy and sugar-free, these are the perfect snack. I am still going to get one more pillow, I think, because it looks a little bit weird now when it's only 3. And we're also going to put up the painting above the sofa tomorrow. And then we're also getting the rug here, which I'm still waiting for. I have ordered it, but it still didn't arrive. And then obviously we're not gonna keep this lamp here on the floor. I ordered it because I wanted to have it on my nightstand, but unfortunately it was a little bit too tall, so it didn't really look good. And now we're trying to still figure out what to do with this area right here to cover the outlets and the router. Okay, so I just got back from the supermarket and I'm going to unpack the bags and show you what I got for this week's groceries. I'm going to attempt to make samgyetang today. Unfortunately, I cannot make it how it's supposed to be because I couldn't find ginseng, not even in the Korean market. So it's gonna be something similar, something warming, something healthy, and something with chicken for sure. We got some blueberries, cilantro, got some dates because my favorite snack ever is dates with ghee and some Himalayan salt. It's so good. It tastes like salted caramel but healthy. Got some bread for Noah's breakfast. Pear, lemon. This is what I got from the Korean market. This is a samgyetang spice mix or herb mix. To be honest, I don't really need it because I already have jujube and I have a astragalus root at home. But I don't know what this big wood thing is right here, so I bought it just in case. Some white fish for protein. A bunch of these from the Korean market. Just whenever you are really stressed and you don't have time to make something properly, but that doesn't happen very often. But you know, just in case. Kimchi. Rice, banana, and the one that you cook with, you don't eat it as a fruit. I love having this for breakfast with some parmesan on top. It's so good. And then from Amitié, which is my favorite supermarket, I got some carrots. I'm gonna make soup with this, and I'm also going to make a pesto with this. Sunflower seeds for the pesto. Tomatoes, onion, potato, smoked turkey, chicken broth, some cheese, and more cheese. This is Parmesan cheese and it looks so good. We have some soy sauce because I'm going to ask Noah to make ramen eggs to keep in the fridge. It's so good. Cucumber. And lastly, we have some more protein. We have salmon and chicken that will go in the samgyetang today.
When I first started realizing the connection between money and my caregivers, it changed everything for me. And it's firsthand with my own human reality. So when I was 6, I got to a big risk in abuse of money, and I was working to share you could how do you break free from your
You looked me in the eye before this show started. You asked me what
On my mind for a couple of months now. It's currently 8 p.m. It has been taking me over an hour to make this soup, but it's actually so delicious. I am surprised I actually made this myself because, you know, I'm not a cook. I really love jujube and it's so healthy for you, especially for women. It's supposed to help with hormone balance and reduce cramping, so definitely try it if you haven't. Today I'm going to Garraf. It's a small town outside of Barcelona and I'm going there together with my friend. We just want to explore a little bit because Barcelona tends to get a little bit boring after a while. Or it's not boring, we just want to do something different. So we're going there, having lunch, take a walk on the beach, you know?